Well, the professional game may still be in its relative infancy in Asia, but its present it is similar in format and in form to many similar competitions on other continents across the world. Well, this really is a great time of the season, a real sense of renewed expectation from all parties. This could be their chance.
Yes, and we'll have a lot of different paths taken from this point, Peter, in this competition, but right now, it's true to say that belief and optimism is rife amongst all the clubs, and ultimately it may come down to who has the best mix of trusted seniority and youthful endeavour, and I'm really looking forward to see who's going to emerge strongest.
So it's away we go then. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And that has been clubbed away. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. A chance to play it in. And shoots! They've scored!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Foot in. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Beautifully done. Gets on the end of it. Hoists it forward. Now surely. And it's played forward. Gets it, has a pop! Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Looking to get within range. Now a chance to break. Oh, shooting chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Forward it goes. Played out to the right. Whipped in. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, that's where he wants it. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's gone for it! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And it's played forward. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Hoists it forward. Oh, he's found him in space. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's in! Crowd calling for him to shoot. Oh, that's a fine challenge. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's got through. Good ball, it's found its target.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Looking to hit the front line. It's a brilliant interception. And that has been cleared.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
And he's on a charge. In with the challenge. Defending of the desperate variety. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Gets the better of his man. Has a hit! And out to safety. Forward it goes. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ball through needs to be good here. Forward it goes. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Breaks on here. Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Tries to get it forward quickly, and the flag has stayed down. Hits one! He has done it! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Lobs it in gently. How about a shot? He's gone for it! And it's played forward. And help's available out wide. Gets into some space. And that should be the keeper's. Hoists it forward. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Tries to get it clear. He gets past his man, and the finish! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. There's a long ball. Away from immediate danger. Has gone out. That is terrific skill. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. They've played it short. Better and better. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Looking to break out here. Could be a chance. Tries a shot! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's played forward. Receives it in a good position. Has a goal! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Get that clear. Just brushed off the ball there. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Over to the left. He's got away. And through to the goalkeeper. Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it out to the wing. Going through. Played into the... In with a header! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? He's left his man. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's played forward. That has put a stop to that. He's got options out wide. That was always going to be the keeper's. He's picked him out, cuts it out. Out to the left it goes. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. That's not going to make it. Forward it goes. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Tries to get it forward quickly. Out again for a throw-in. He's there to his chance! Goal! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So is this the start of a comeback? It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Two minutes to be added on. Hoists it forward. Shoots! They've scored! And the lead is extended still further. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He's made it three, quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So now the difference is 3. Goalkeeper's ball. And we're underway again. Straight run this, he's covered quite a distance. And he's there to hoof it away. And the through ball is intercepted. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's played forward. Plays it out to the wing. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Chance! He scores! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
It's become a case of men against boys. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he has been fouled there. Himself at it. No joy, but a decent try. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Back to the keeper. Oh, real danger here. Looking for a decent ball in, goes for goal! steered it beyond the post.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Gets it back. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Done very well to intervene. Good idea, just poorly executed. Ball through needs to be good here.
It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition now.
And he's there to cut it out. Oh, great ball! Gorgeous control there. Shot at goal! And in it goes! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Needed a better pass there. It is a corner, good chance. Battles to win it back. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. That's the sort of defending that is going to and a shot! No, it's wide.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
That's been drilled forward. And the weighted pass. Towering header! It's in! And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
4 in the game. He is the man.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Could try cutting inside here. It's a great leap! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
It is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And that's sprayed out wide. And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Sticks in a foot to win it back. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Has he found his man? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, the crowd clearly liked what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Tries to locate someone up front. He's got through. Real chance! The defence can get it clear. Out to the left it goes. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Oh, sweet feet. So who's he picking out? Turns and goes back. That has a hit! It's there! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Goes for a sweeping cross. Hoists it forward. Chance to break. And it's played forward. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. It's put paid to a promising move. Forward it goes. And the shot! Oh, taken with style! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
How many more does he want? So here comes a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Oh, good interception. And it's played forward. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. It's being played forward. Oh, he's broken through. Chance to shoot, goes for goal! In it goes! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Still trying to make a game of this. It's found its way to him. That's a good ball to... He's had a goal! Not out the best in the keeper. missed it.
The defence did very well to be able to close him down in numbers like that. They basically suffocated his hopes.
Going through. He's got away. Hoists it forward. Chip through, and that's been levered clear. Five minutes left on the clock. Now, can he capitalise? Good challenge, excellent challenge. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Tries to get it forward quickly. Timely intervention. A really good feat. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Plays it into the box. In he flies! No, he can't turn it in. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. So was it or wasn't it? Well, you be the judge, but he did look very, very willing to go down.
Well, it looked like a dive to me too. The theatrics were a poor attempt to convince, weren't they?
So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Saved it! It's broken loose! Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Looks to clip it forward. That's gone a long way up and away. Time for a change in personnel. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Over to the left. What a ball! Look at the goal! And the ball's come out! Gets good distance on it. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Going for goal! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. He felt on the international scene as well as in the major leagues in Europe. The battle for supremacy over this region begins right here. And that's surely a foul, free kick. Oh, real danger here. Big chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Gets a good foot in there. And the finish! Worth a try, but not this time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Oh, what a ball! Goes for goal! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Forward it goes. Lovely bit of skill. Goes for goal! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. And now they can launch a counter. That's a decent ball. He's one-on-one, shoots! Goal! First blood drawn. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And it's played forward. Good take, and he's had a look. Shapes to shoot! He's making good use of his strength there. He's had a go! Really well taken goal. 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Beautifully done. So who's he picking out? Oh, he's in! He's gone for it! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
What a ball this has turned, and a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Forward it goes. And the flat tries a shot! Great leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Played it short. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Hoists it forward. Down already, a nightmare start. Plenty waiting in the middle. That is terrific skill. Looking for a decent ball in. Plays it back. Has a hit! It's broken loose. Tries to get it forward quickly. Decent looking ball. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Forward it goes. Hoists it for... Oh, shooting chance! And out to safety. And the shot! He's got away with one there. Foot in. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Has a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's played forward. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Played out to the right. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's going long. Hits one! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. There's a long ball. He's got options out wide. And through to the goalkeeper. Forward it goes. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Has a pop! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, good defence is built on positioning, communication, and you've got to have a desire to attack the ball, but they were found really wanting then on all three aspects. Nobody took charge.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Hoists it forward. Decent progress down the left. And the counter is on. Well weighted. He's through, it's one-on-one. Real chance! They've done it! And that really is so impressive.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Half an hour played now. Plays it out wide. And he's onside. And he's whipped it in low. Goalkeeper's ball. Plays it out to the wing. In with the challenge. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. Time to deliver. That's good defending, very good defending. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. This big chance must be! Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Dinks one in. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Has a pop! Looks to thread it through. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Looks to clip it forward. Cleared away. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Oh, nice touch. Loose ball, who's going to get there? There's the cross. And it's hoisted clear. With a delicate ball. Nice little chip. Going for goal! Oh, taken with style! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's had a shot! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Hoists it forward. Gets his foot in there. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And it's played forward. Hits one! Oh, that is rather wayward. Forward it goes. And he's away. Great run this. Chance! It's a goal! A goal at a really telling moment. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Sticks in a foot to win it back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lobs it in gently. Keeper's ball. is going to be
The teams come out for the next period.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Quick glance, shot at goal! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
That's a throw. Going through. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Hoists it high, timely intervention. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Tries to get it forward quickly. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Gets wrestled off the ball. Hoists it forward. Receives it from behind. There are a few waiting for it. Has a go! In it goes! They have done it! They have their equaliser! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
This has become one superb game of football.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Cuts it out. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
He's gone for it! And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through.
We've had a real complexion change with that equaliser. To get it so early on in this period gives them lots of scope to improve again on this scoreline. They look as if plenty more is to come from them.
It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Hoists it forward. Has a hit! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That was easy, almost too easy.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So here comes a substitution. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Right through the middle. And he's onside. A chance to play it in. It's a loose ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Played towards the front men. It's a towering header! He will be livid with himself. There's going to be another change here. Just brushed off the ball there. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well played, he saw that coming. And it's played forward, looking for space out wide. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. More than that, looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Forward it goes. And help's available out wide. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Knocks it away. And it's been taken straight back. Out to the right. Tries a shot! No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
4 in the game. He is the man. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's played him through. Another chance from a corner. And it's been taken short. Lovely feet. Can he deliver? In once more. Oh, smart save. Whipped it again. And that has been clubbed away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
One back. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, and he smashed it right down the middle. It was just as well the keeper didn't hold his position.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Look at the way that back line is coming under serious pressure. High pressing that's being applied with real pace too.
Yep, can see that.
Yeah, keep the ball hemmed in here while looking for anything they can pounce on, and that's what they want to do.
Forward it goes. Finds himself eased off the ball. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because
oh, that is asking for trouble. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's in space and looking for options. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. How about a shot?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Tries to locate someone up front. Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. He spotted the run and played him through. And they've been caught out. Oh, shooting chance! Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Up to meet it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Looks to bypass the midfield. This could spell danger.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Gets it back.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Oh, sweet feet. And the shot! Fair effort, he reacted well.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
It's come loose.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Well weighted.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Hoists it forward. Gets good distance on it. And that's been won straight back.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Almost there, and the players can feel it.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Real chance! Back of the net! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Gets on the end of it. Great challenge, time to perfection. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Has he picked him out? Has a pop! Forward it goes. And it's got through. Looking for a decent ball in. Has a hit! He scores! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? That was a given. It always was.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
We have got ourselves a game here. Ball's out on the left now. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that's the way to launch the campaign. And they can look ahead with confidence and comfort. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, ideally,